up, everybody? This is Jeremy. Today I'm going to be showing you an application by Metaquark called Aurora 4. It's an alarm clock application. I'm going to show you real quick. It actually sets up here in your menu bar, but you can and it will actually do your alarms while the application's closed, which is awesome. So it's one less dock application that you have to have, which I love. I wish all applications had the option to do menu bar or dock or both, or whatever. And this one is awesome because it doesn't even have to be open. So I'm going to open it real quick and show you. I'll go up into the preferences in the menu bar first. It tells you, I think this tells you the version, 4.0.10 build 167. You can check for updates, which this is the newest version out. Your preferences right here. Your general preferences, which I just sent them an email and I have no clue how I missed this, but I told them I couldn't find the snooze duration option, and it's right here in front of me. So I'm going to set that to however long you want. Enable iTV support. You can show in the menu bar, which I do, and you can enable alarms when Aurora isn't running, which is awesome. You can set what you want to use as your output device. You can fade the brightness and volume. You've got warnings over here. Then you've got your updates where you can have it check for updates on startup, or you can check right now. Your licensing, this is where you'll enter your registration information. Your alarm, you can set a new, you can duplicate, you can skip the next alarm, you can reset skipped alarms, you can do your playlists, your basic edit menu. You can view your alarms, your playback, or your fall asleep, which I'll get into all those in a second. You got your basic window, and then over here you can purchase a license, which you get a 14-day trial, and after that I think it's 15 euros for this application, so it's not very expensive. Or you can visit the website. Now on the actual user interface over here, I have no alarm set up, that way I could actually show you guys as we set it up. You click on the plus and it'll add one. Whatever is dark is the days that you have set up for that particular alarm. You can do it weekly or just for the day. Which you can set over here. You can set your time, you can set the day that you want it to occur, or weekly. Say you want it Monday through Friday at 6:30. You can set the volume however high you want the maximum to be. You can have it fade in, you can have it wake the computer, which will turn the screen on. You can have a playlist that you want to play. You can shuffle that. You can set how long you want it to run. You can set it to unlimited. If you have it set to unlimited, you can't click any of these options over here. But if you do, you can have it shut down the computer, log out. You can quit the application. You can go back to sleep, or you can stop the playback. You can have it set to open applications or files at the time that you want. You can label it whatever you want it to be named. Playback. This is where you can set this. You can set it to snooze if you want to go back to sleep. You can skip tracks. You can stop it. You can change the volume over here. Fall asleep, which is another awesome little thing that it does. You can have it set to fall asleep and shut off after so long. You can have it set to a certain amount of time at a specific time after so many songs have played, after your DVD has played, or your QuickTime movie has finished playing. You can set the timer right here. You can set how long and all of that. You can set it to reduce the display brightness. You can have it fade out over time, and you can have it sleep, shut down, or log out. So this application is very, very simple to use. It's very, very useful because if I depended on my phone to wake me up, the alarm, even though the speaker on the 3GS is really loud, it's just nowhere near loud enough to wake me up. It basically has to be a train running through my room to wake me up. So this application, and having it not just blow up all at once really loud, being able to set have it fade in but still play maximum volume by the time that it's done, that's very, very useful because I don't need to be scared half to death when I wake up. So this is an awesome application. I highly recommend at least trying it out. I mean, there's free alternatives out there, but I think this is probably the best one that I've come across. I mean, I have a free one that I was using before I got this, and this just has a lot more options. So I would definitely recommend trying it out. At least try out your 14-day trial, and post comments and tell me what you guys think. Post video responses if you have any alarm clock applications that you'd like to show, or if you have a video for this one, I mean, that's fine too. So comment, rate, subscribe as always, and I will be putting out more videos for you guys very soon. Thanks.